Hello, soldiering on tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. Today's mission is a shot-down small scout, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a day since I played, and we've got a team ready to go. So, we're taking some low-ranking soldiers. I believe the worst thing we're supposed to deal with is a cyberdisk and some sectoids and stuff. So hopefully Lord Prey can lead the team, including Annette, who's really basically ready for a level up. She just needs to show up and she'll get a promotion. And I should try to rank her up psionically too, if I remember. But anyway, yeah, we'll see if we can get a little bit of experience for everybody. You know, get a little bit of Illyrium, a little bit of Meld, Stairway to 7. We've got the Beef. I'm trying to bring some of my people for one, maybe, you know, possibly their final mission before we get to the end of the game. Also, we are bringing Hero Hex. I haven't got him to max rank, obviously, but I'm still going to bring my Archer now and then, and it's not, well, okay, let's be honest, it's because he's my only mech that's not fatigued. Anyway, he does have double tap now, which is probably good. And then Bombard, so I gave him, you know, proximity mines. We might be able to put them to good use, we'll see. We have Loco for scouts. I've got a lot of assaults and scouts at the low ranks, so I figured I'd bring, you know, one of each. Well, there, Beef and Loco. And then finally Cookie Dynamics, because, you know, a little bit of heat ammo does make Cyberdisks go down much quicker. So I think by now I'm really running out of time. I want to finish, I would really like to finish this campaign before my big live stream event, which is probably long over by the time I upload this video. I've only got a couple more days, so I'm going to be trying to zip through this, you know, even more escalated speeds, just so that I can get to the end. And besides, we're over 150 episodes, right? 150? We're at least very close to 150 by now, so I mean, gee whiz, this is super long. I will meet you guys back, you know, when or if something interesting happens. Other than that, you know, I don't want to make a billion episodes of small scouts shot down besides the pool parlor. Alrighty, I'll show you the final battle. We've got a Cyberdisk with a couple drones. We've got a couple outsiders. All we fought back at the beginning of the map were some sectoids and a single mechtoid somewhere back here. Nothing terribly exciting happened. I think our assault got hit through full cover, but other than that, it's all healed up. I guess our mech took a shot from one of the sectoids or something. Anyway, I managed to activate them. Not the safest, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll just focus on the Cyberdisk here. See if I can crit him. Oops. Precision shot. 50% chance of a crit on the Cyberdisk. See how we do. That was indeed a crit, so the sniper did a good job. I was trying to get this last piece of meld, so I had Cookie sort of move over there. We have got all the other meld at least, so. Who do we have that has actions? Not a whole lot, to be honest. I've been tossing proximity mines in here in hopes that the outsiders would come run into them. It didn't really work, but it was worth a shot, I figure.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
We got Lord Prey. No good full cover. Well, hey, actually pretty good full cover. I hope you're out of range of the proximity mines. I didn't think of that. And then the Beef. We'll have you come around from the left if needed next turn. Alright, let's see what happens here. We get 1 or 2 turns of interesting alien activity. I was really hoping we could kill the Cyberdisk in one shot, or one turn, but as it turned out, we only had the sniper ready for a good shot, and the drones are going to repair most of the damage. Which has its pros and cons, at least they're not shooting us. Alright, game, thanks for that. We deal 15, they heal 9. Alright, it does nothing else. Doesn't look like they're running forward, though. At least we managed to not get killed there. Good, good. Oh, oh! Well, it didn't kill him, but it did do 11 damage. And then we miss our opportunist finishing shot with our infantry.
Negative damage.
I'm so glad I gave opportunist to one of my infantry. There you go. Lord Prey does it with normal shot. Okay. Next up, I think... Make sure we get the meld here. And then we'll find out if Cookie can finish off the Cyberdisk. He can't even see us. Well, of course. Cyberdisk, you know, it's probably like behind the tree or something. There's no way you could possibly shoot around the tree. That's so typical. Alright, well, I guess you kill a drone then, Cookie. That's so stupid. Line of sight abusing aliens. And now, Stairway only has a 51% chance of even hitting it. We're probably not even going to be able to kill it now. Yeah. Garbage. Well, let's do the assault strategy here. I think you'll have vision from here and the flank. There you go. 98%. Well, would be nice if you could not miss. Okay. Whew. I thought we just missed another 98% shot there. That's fine. All right, we got him. Halfway dead. Hero Hex, you've got double tap, so you got 2 chances at 44. Come on, buddy. Okay, it's a good miss. Now, next time, let's show you how to actually hit. Come on, hero. That's a pitiful amount of damage. I'm trying to decide if I want to focus on the Outsider or the Cyberdisk now after all this. And Net could mind fray it. I'm a bit worried about the Cyberdisk just killing her, though, if I move, is the problem. So Loco would move first. Could be flanked by that guy, though. Well, we're gonna plan on mind fraying this guy. Draw the lightning reflexes out here. You know, I don't want to stress out too much. I don't want to waste much time. These troops are really low ranking, so if one of them were to die, I'm not really going to lose any sleep. It'd be nice if we can keep everybody alive. I mean, it would have been nice if you could have hit some of your 43s, but...
Shot failed to connect.
I'm not doing a very good job on that. Lord Prey could flank him. I should have thought of this. This should be pretty obvious. Maybe we can just kill him here. There you go. Alright, Lord Prey. You know, it would have been nice for the other soldiers to get some experience, but that's acceptable.
Okay, I'll check it
now
out.
Annette can move somewhere safe.
I'm watching for them.
Unfortunately, she doesn't get to use any more Mind Fray, which is like her specialty, but... Alright, at least we got the Outsiders. Cyberdisk managed to survive. I should have maybe drawn the Overwatch first, because he probably would have got minus 15% defense after we drew his shots, which, you know, would have been smart. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to rush a little bit, just so we don't waste too much time. So I might make slight misplays just in the spirit of trying to keep moving forward quicker. Yeah, Annette, even with the laser carbine, cannot hit a thing.
Still there.
Pretty brutal. Oh, I did give her the Vortex armor if I forgot to mention it.
They're repositioning on us.
Probably Death Blossom? Yeah.
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters.
Oh no,
rather than
Death
destroying
Blossom.
them.
Well, it did not do very much. So it's got no Overwatch. I should probably try to get holo targeting on it first. Let's be smart. Highest chance of victory requires holo targeting first. Lord Loco can do it. He'll be fine. We're gonna kill this guy in one turn. Trust me. Trust me. Actually, I'm surprised the Cyberdisk could have killed Lord Loco. Or at least taken a shot, a flank. Instead it did its Death Blossom and did nothing. Except destroy a little bit of cover. It's kind of hilarious. 4 damage. Well, I suppose I could have looked at what perks this guy has. Damage control is in effect. That's all that's reducing damage besides it's got sort of natural damage reduction, probably like a mech. Well, all robotics seem to have 1 or 2 by default. Let's keep shooting. I still think we're going to be able to kill it pretty easily. Cookie, you just stand out in the open and kill it. There you go. Heat ammo, right? You know, it's good. Now, there's going to be a couple drones, it's true. I'm going to kind of rely on Hero Hex to kill one of them. 100%, that's what I like to see. And who else? Who have I got left? The beef, my assault, could run and gun. Try. This wall is destroyed, so that's a reasonable spot to stand in. You've got 98. That's pretty solid. Just enough damage.
Excellent work.
So it worked out. Congratulations for a 10-minute mission. Took me a little bit longer, but you guys got to see the interesting part. The mostly interesting part, I figure.
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens.
That's the spirit.
I guess I shouldn't have expected.
Alright, we're definitely going to take paramedic. Now, smoke and mirrors plus the grenade that gives you plus willpower might be an interesting pick to try really boosting our willpower up if you wanna mind control a ethereal. You're probably going to want someone to Psi-inspire whoever has the best will, plus throw the combat drug smoke grenade on them, equip the vortex armor, and equip... I don't know if there's any items that boost your will, but if there are, equip one of those. And then, if you can, mind fray the ethereal first, and then mind control afterwards, if you can possibly arrange it. But I'm not really all that worried about it. Your willpower went up a little bit. Was that plus 4 will? Not the best, but it's better than nothing. And we actually got 20 Illyrium. That might be enough for another weapon to start. Yeah. So let's see. We've got sniper, heavy, 1 rifle, 1 carbine, 2 rifle, 2 carbine. You know what? To make the transition into Illyrium the smoothest, we're going to want a few of these. And, I mean, they take a lot of Illyrium too. So we'll start by queuing up 3 of these puppies. They take 8 days as well. And that will give us the max damage for people who can equip those. Plasma plus that. Small fighter. I don't even know if we can shoot it down. We might lose a satellite here. We'll try though. We've seen that ravens, like 2 ravens, I think have a reasonably good chance of shooting down a fighter, but it's not. I don't think it's guaranteed. I'm not going to use a dodge module. Okay, get out of there.
No joy here.
Try to keep him alive. Try one more time. Well, last time we can do in Africa.
Bangs out.
I never did get around to buying, you know, 6 aircraft in each continent.
Target now.
Wow.
Taking heavy
Okay, it
fire.
worked! 1 shot halfway kills a raven, but we did shoot it down. Unfortunately, we did get a mission, and I didn't really want to do another small mission. So, Sectopod plus otherwise easy means all you really got to do is have some good heat ammo, and it should be pretty smooth. Unless it's a monster Sectopod, and there's 3 of them. But I don't expect so. I expect it'll be like maybe a pack of Seekers, 2 Outsiders, and then a Sectopod with a couple drones, or something like that. Maybe just 1 pod of 7 of these robots combined. Let me pick out the squad, and I'll try to zip through this as well. So we've got a team. We've got our Goliath, whose job... I've only got 1 mech, but at least one of them managed to get out of fatigue cooldown. So at least we've got a Goliath to take a bit of damage from the Sectopod and do some heat ammo. We've got Maximus Kane, who's got smoke and mirrors, and, you know, chem grenades work pretty well against big mech units with lots of armor. We've got Black Monk for medic, so we've got somebody. I'm only bringing 3 med kits so that my medic is a little bit more useful for other purposes. Also, Kane's got the vortex armor today, by the way. Illudian has some rockets. He's really slow on the mobility front, but I feel like it was more important to bring a couple spare rockets just in case we really need them. We probably won't, but you never know. Viking Hog is our heat ammo gunner, of course. I think 1 more level up will get you double tap, and that will make you a little bit more reliable. We've got Stephen Embrak, whose first mission, you know, one of our insta-corporals, so your job is to draw out overwatches and try to not die. Max Destroyer, second mission. You know, we're taking out some rookies, obviously. After this mission, I'll show you my... Well, I could show you right now. almost everybody that's good is fatigued down for a long, all the way down to like tactical sergeant. And then even down here, we've got quite a lot of fatigues. So, the reason we're taking rookies shouldn't be a huge surprise. We don't have a lot of experienced troops ready to go.
Touching down.
Oh, it was right beside my base. That's funny. I shot it down right over top of headquarters.
We're heading to South Africa for this
So,
one, and
I'm
we need to get down
expecting,
there fast.
kind of like all the other
Our
smalls,
target
this will be
touched down
relatively
inside a
easy,
major urban center, and
except
there's a
for
risk of
how the
further civilian
sectopod goes.
casualties
If
we
the
don't
sectopod
secure
goes
the
down
area
quick,
on the double.
we're totally fine. Other than that, you never know, I guess. So let's have a quick look at the map. At least with smalls, there's basically never aliens within range on the first
Loud and
turn.
clear,
You have to
Big
move a
Sky.
little bit.
We'll monitor those readings from
So
here.
I will see you
Strike one
guys
is
once
authorized to assault
probably I
the
find
alien
the sectopod. I expect the UFO is like right over here. If you follow kind of this crash area. Anyway, see you guys back in a little bit. Alright, I was able to find it with a battle scanner. We got a lucky sound ping that pointed me in the perfect direction. So I've moved the scout up a little bit, and we found it. And unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for you guys who like to see me suffer, it looks like a pretty large sectopod. That's not your usual, that's not the usual style. Now, like I said, they haven't activated yet. My sniper's not even in a very good position. So I'll be able to dictate the way we begin this fight. For now, I need to move people closer and into good positions so that we can not die horribly, basically. Well, you know the drill. I kind of like this line here with the full cover. I'm not sure exactly how close. It's probably like once we move up to here or here it'll activate. Although I don't know for sure.
Rolling out.
I'm kind of planning on having the sniper activate it, assuming we can see him from right here. Which we can. And I'd like to have Viking in a good spot to shoot as well, because he's got the heat ammo. Maybe I should have put him one of these spots. Well, this will be fine for now, Viking. Don't worry about it. Hopefully that's close enough you can shoot next turn. And then Maximus, right, yeah, we'd like to have the engineer close enough too. That's correct. I am not terribly worried about this activating him, to be honest. I don't think this is close enough. Please don't be close enough. Alright, we're good. And then the mech, I mean, we could start throwing down proximity mines, but we can't really get them close enough to, like, I think if we had, like, maybe the archer with bombard, maybe we could get them close enough to help out. But I don't think it's going to work right now, so...
Moving.
I want Snowman at as far forward as we're going to go, because he might be able to electro-pulse it.
Enemy in sight.
Or they'll come towards us and activate. That's okay. Well, there's a baby sectopod behind him. Behind the big daddy. I just hope we're close enough for a shredder rocket. And an electropulse. So, can we get a shredder rocket in there? Oh, trees! I do not need the trees right now. I think we can. Alright, it looks pretty good. I'm not worried about the drones too much. Those trees are just destroying our shots. I think we have to shoot here. Right there. Best case is it hits both sectopods and kills a couple drones. Worst case, it hits nothing. So Eludian, I've got a lot riding on this shredder rocket. Come on, buddy. Come on, Eludian rocket. 2 drones, shredded both sectopods. That's best case scenario. Good for you. Okay, now Viking. You can just flat out see this guy. That's a bit scary. Means he can see you. We might be going for the quick kill on the little baby, because it'll go down a lot quicker. Can we toss in a chem grenade? I actually don't think that will apply to the sectopod, because it has a huge model, but I think the only tile that's going to count is that tile that one, like, even though he looks huge, he still only takes up 1 tile in actual game terms. We could hit him with a heat ammo alien grenade, which will do, it'll do some damage. I don't know how much. Maybe I should have done this first. If the tree was out of the way, the rocket launcher might have worked. On the other hand, the chem grenade really does help buff the damage. So if I moved Kane closer, I could chem them. I'll have to try an Electropulse with Greater Snowman. I don't know. I mean, it's got a pretty good range. Yeah. I don't know if it'll hit the baby Sectopod, but I bet you I can hit that square from here. Well, I hope I can. I don't know for sure. We got our sniper. Probably gonna try to draw these Overwatches out with Steven, our scout. He may or may not survive it, but someone's got to do it. So good luck, Steven. Here you go. Come on, buddy. Good dodging. Good dodging.
Whoa.
You can survive for another turn. Does it have Sentinel? Does it get 2 of those? It does indeed have Sentinel. Dang it. Yeah, this thing has an awful lot of perks. And it's going to shoot back at the first person that shoots it as well. 3 shots of Overwatch per turn. That's pretty crazy. Well, I don't think Steven is going to do enough damage to really make much difference. He's only got like... Well, he's got a pulse rifle, but... the hovel targeting would have been good too. But still, I think it's better to draw out these Overwatches as best I can. There you go. Alright, now the next big question would be... Not really a question per se. If I just move Maximus up a little bit, he'll be able to chem them both. Yeah, for sure. Friendly fire, what? Oh, I guess it's gonna chem the battle scanner, and that's friendly fire? Huh, I've never seen... I didn't know that you could blow up your own battle scanners. I guess... Yeah, I acidified the battle. It's immune to it. Oh, good. That's good to know, right? It's good to know. Now, the next big question is, can we stun, or what can we stun with Electropulse here? This is, I believe, as close as we can get. It will, in fact, hit the big guy, but not the little guy, and nothing else. That's fine. Get rid of 1. It did decent damage. Okay, so now, next plan would be, if possible, to kill the baby Sectopod. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I mean, 25 damage, Viking. That's the stuff. That's the kind of shot we need. It's almost dead. I'm actually quite happy about that. That was great. Max will get 2 shots. I'm kind of hoping he can kill the drone or something. Actually, because his current position, if I move him to shoot, he loses a shot. So I might as well hold him still, let him try to finish off the little Sectopod, and then a drone shot. Plus it'll blow up, and it should do a little bit of damage to the big guy. But we're going to ignore the big guy, because he's stunned for now, and just try to clean up some of the garbage around us. Well, we don't have a lot of shots, so... Let's try to get 100% on the Seeker. I kind of expect the drone will go back and heal it, but the Seeker will take a shot on one of our guys. Well, we almost killed it. I think, oops, I didn't mean to switch to the laser pistol. We could kill the Seeker with the laser pistol, but I think our sniper is kind of like big damage, and I'm kind of hoping that, well, we could save the precision shot until next turn. Yeah, you know, it's fine. Let's just finish off the Seeker. Should be basically guaranteed.
Nailed him.
Yeah, lots of damage. We only needed to do 2 damage, we did double it. Alright, so 1 drone survived. That's not nearly as bad as it could have been. It did repair, like I said, and it got a little bit of auto repair. That's not the worst. Now, I believe Greater Snowman does not have light 'em up. He just gets one shot. And he can't electropulse again. Now, he could proximity mine, but basically I want to move him out of the way. Still close enough to get 100% aim, hopefully, but I want to be able to throw a rocket in there with our Rocketeer without having to worry about hitting my own mech. So this will be a heat ammo mech shot. It's actually only 90%, unfortunately. Maybe we'll let some hollow targeting first. The Scout has hollow targeting, you know? Might as well take this shot here. It actually did great damage. That's a really nice crit. Oh yeah, reactive sensors. Well, at least you're in cover, right? And actually, I didn't plan on this, but that was the perfect person to break reactive sensors with, because lightning reflex is applied. I honestly forgot, but that's a good point to try to remember. Although, I mean, he did lose his cover, which is pretty bad, actually. If we can't kill him this turn, our Scout may die now. But I'm thinking, you know, looking at the values, I think we've got a pretty good chance of finishing him here. Let's take a precision shot. Seeing as the sniper can't even see the drone anyway, start here. Alright, that was not a crit, nor was it particularly great. Viking should be able to do some good damage. I mean, he did 25 damage to the little sectopod last turn. This guy will have absorption fields, plus, you know, not a very high chance of crit again. Still, 14 is good. Max? I think we're going to have enough damage to kill him. Actually, I know we do. We've got a heat warhead on the rocket and on the grenades, so it's basically guaranteed, I think. Oh yeah, that's totally enough. We're good. Don't even have to use our rockets and stuff. See, actually this won't probably kill it. It's kind of dumb. I should have just thrown a grenade or used a rocket. Well, let's make sure we've killed it before I get too cocky. 99%. Come on, Kane. Don't you miss this. So, again, we've taken out a monster sectopod and a little sectopod, although it didn't quite fall down. Oh, there it goes. Finally fell apart. And we didn't take any damage. Now, we had to draw out some overwatches, but we used lightning reflexes every time. Yeah, we used it every time. I was just going through the shots, and it worked out perfect. And we even got the drone kill, just to add insult to injury. Okay.
Bye-bye.
I think that was pretty darn good. So I will kill the outsiders off camera, and I'll just show you the end of the mission once we get there, because that was certainly the most interesting phase of this battle. So, you know what really works well against outsiders? Flamethrowers. This is the last one. I've already killed one already, but I'm surprised how he has... A little bit confused as to how that's cover from Maximus Kane's angle.
Roger
Let's
that.
guarantee this is a flank shot. He actually said it was a flank shot, too. Oh, this guy's managed to bug out as well. Whatever. I think we're okay, whatever happens. I mean, it would have been nice to get that kill. It shouldn't have got any damage reduction there, but whatevs. Strange things. You know, getting permanent low cover even though you're pretty obviously flanked. Anyway, we're gonna let Steven take a shot. I was hoping he'd get the kill because his battle scanner to find that sectopod really helped prepare us. I think if it wasn't for that good battle scanner, if it had like ambushed us, if I hadn't been in like the perfect position, it could have gone much more difficult.
Safely, and they
anyway, one promotion's not that great, but
substance for our research. Excellent work.
Dense smoke for our medic, and a little bit of Illyrium, a little bit of alloys, teeny bit of meld. You know how it is. You know how it is. Should I build another Stellarator? Probably. We're gonna want more than one Stellarator. I haven't started the mech weapons yet. Let's see. I want to have like... We'll probably want at least 6 Stellarators. Actually, and one of the things here is the more Illyrium we spend on this stuff, the sooner we'll get, 20% of it back or whatever we're getting. Because we are going to get some of it back, and we'll see how much once the thing... Like, a lot of these took 30 or 35 Illyrium to start, so as soon as they're finished, we'll get a fair bit back, and then we can build more stuff quicker. One thin man captive. Sure, we really needed more scientists, right? I'm just happy that we can let some time pass here. Hen, you failed. I'm thinking about just training up Annette. If she's unfatigued yet. Where is Annette? Why can I... Is she injured? No. Where is she? Fatigue for one more day. Well, we'll wait one day for Annette. Okay, there's 8 Illyrium. Another small scout. Oh boy. I really hope we just blow it up. I don't want to do another mission. I know you can ignore them if they... you can ignore the shot down missions and you don't really have any negative effect. Other than that you miss out on experience and loot. Alright, good. We just got $100. I'm happy. That gives me no guilt to just skip it. Mechtoids. Yeah. Good. Alright, Annette is back. I think I saw her name on the list there. We've got a little bit more Illyrium again, so first up...
available in the armory.
I mean, I probably could have just waited till gun fodder finished and then put Annette in there, but whatever. I just didn't want to forget about it. So Annette Durand, there you go, get some Psi Panic. You'll be a little bit more useful on your future missions. You've also got a really good chance to learn it, so that's nice. Engineering, we've got lots of Illyrium coming back in. How much are these particle cannons going to cost me? I always forget, basically. Particle cannons, 40 Illyrium each. Ouch. Should I start them right now, or should I get the rest of the ground combat weapons first? I've got 2 rifles, 2 carbines, sniper assault. That's 6. No, I don't have the assault. That's right. I guess we might as well start it up. I don't think it's very good, to be honest. The reflex cannon, I think it's called. Something like that. 30 Illyrium, 30 alloy. Pretty sure this is the correct one, right? Just don't want to mess it up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure 7 to 13. Yeah, that's got to be it's green. That's the plasma version. We'll build it. I will compare the stats one more time before we equip it. I have a feeling, maybe it's possible the pulse shotgun may even be slightly better in a way. We just had 2 psionic fails. That's going to really drag out this mission and this series if I can't get tier 5 psionics. And this is after like reducing the requirements significantly. I mean, we're almost done building our Gollop chamber, like really like
Contact detected.
Dang it! I have to do it because I need the Illyrium, but it takes so long. I guess part of the problem is I'm kind of starting to rush, right? Like, I want to get to the end of the game now for other reasons. But this part of Long War, man, does this drags out.
Contact detected.
Elites, mechtoids, heavy floaters, berserkers. It's not easy. There's freaking 60 crew. Oh. I have to do it. I don't have to like it. I don't know how much of it I'll record. That'll be next episode. At least we have some plasma weapons done, right?
Available in the armory.
So, like, if I go to my sniper... I mean, I can show these off next time, but I do have the beginnings of plasma tech. We got sniper rifles, sniper carbines. Plasma, that is to say. And probably finish this... Did I finish the Stellarators? Looks like I did not finish the Stellarators. How far off were they?
New promotions available in the armory.
It's like almost there. 7 hours. Can I wait 7 hours? I probably can wait 7 hours. Let's test it out. You know me. It's for science. I never know exactly how long I have. It's a little bit gamey, but, whatever. One way or the other, we'll do this mission. Stellarators or not, if we can get them. At least the first 3, not the extra ones. So, 7 p.m. There they are. Okay. I thought that was a pretty safe gamble, to be honest. Now, the Plasma Dragon, that would be nice too, but that's another full day. I don't think I want to risk that. So, yeah, anyway, next episode, sorry for cutting this one a little bit shorter than some, but next episode we'll do the Large Landed. We won't have access to the Plasma Dragon, but we'll have a couple... Did we get the rifle? Sorry, I forget what I finished.
Available in the armory.
We'll have the rifles, the carbine, and the sniper rifle done. We'll be missing the heavy and the assault, and we'll have some stellarators. At least we're on the right track. Reflex cannon's not till the end of the month. I think, you know, we're almost done building everything. In fact, probably, even just with what we've got now is almost enough. My probably is, probably after this next large, assuming I can successfully capture it, of course, we'll have enough Illyrium to finish off basically everything I want to do. Not counting gene mods or a third mech, but we'll basically have enough. So, you know, we're almost there. We're almost there. Don't worry, I'm not going to go too crazy rushing, but I would like to finish this off in the next 5 episodes. Not another 20, please. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. We did a couple smalls, pretty easy, pretty quick, but you did get to see a giant sectopod. It can't be a bad episode with giant sectopods, right? That's my model. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. See you guys next time.